high roll.
Oh, high roll, you said?
Yeah,
That works
high
for me.
rolls. Yeah. And good morning or afternoon, whichever one you at this point.
Yeah, it's still morning for me,
It
somehow.
just hit 12 a few minutes ago, but I am still feeling them AM effects. I apologize for the dragon. All right, let's go ahead and roll it. Got a 7,
I got an 8.
an 8. All right,
I'll be on the play.
good luck, bro.
Same to you.
Ready.
All right, I'm gonna mulligan mine. Are you back?
I am considering the same. Just getting a few more peripherals set up in place. Um, okay, let's look at this. Uh, it's a risky hand. I'm gonna try it. I'll try to keep it.
All right, I can keep this one. I think I'm supposed to just bottom this card. Yeah. All right, ready?
Yep.
Play a Black Leaf Cliffs, and I'm gonna cast a Scavenger's Talent, and then I'll pass.
Right. Draw for turn. Nice. All right, that's actually even better. I will go ahead and drop a tap, sunken hollow and pass.
I'll untap and draw. I'll play a second Black Leaf Cliffs, and I'll cast a Blood Tithe Harvester.
Okay.
I'll get a trigger. That'll put a blood token into play, and then
Yep.
I'll pass turn.
All right. Okay. I see familiar cards. Um, since I'm not gonna do that, I'll play a Minstrel's Theater.
Sounds good.
Send it. I'll get a swamp. I will drop a fatal push on the harvester. Yep,
Harvester.
that I'm
Sounds
finished.
good.
And that's my turn.
Untap and draw. I'm gonna start with a Deadly Dispute, sacking the blood token.
Yep.
I'll draw 2 and make a treasure. Then I'm gonna play a Blight Step on black, sack the treasure, and cast another Blood Tithe, make another blood, and
Yep.
then I'll pass.
Right.
Nothing left of it.
I like the vampires. Dragon Skull Summit. I'm gonna go for a. I'm gonna go for a duress.
Sure. You'll see Deadly Dispute, Mayhem Devil, Sulphur Springs, and take Deadly Dispute.
Yep. It's got Mayhem Devils and some sacrifice. I'll also drop a blood type harvest of my own.
Sounds good.
Make a token and pass.
Untap and draw. I'll play Sulphur Springs. I'll pay 3. Black, red, colorless. Cast the Mayhem Devil you saw.
Yep.
I'll sack Blood Tithe Harvesters, ping you 1 in the face, kill your Blood Tithe. And I'll pass turn.
We got a game. And
When Blood Tithe dies, I make a food token.
okay.
Which I should have done for my previous one, but keep forgetting that thing has text on it.
I know how it be, bro. I'm gonna do something like this. Cards in hand.
1.
One. I'll go for a Croxa.
Sure. I'll use a Mayhem Double.
Drop another blood tie.
Sure.
That's the turn.
I'll untap and draw. I will level up Scavenger's Talent,
Okay.
and I'll just pass turn.
Talent. So check that out real quick. Level 2, whenever you sacrifice a permanent, mills 2 cards. Alright. Tap.
Blood Tithe is
Yeah. Upkeep. Draw. 1 card in hand.
1 card in hand.
Nickel Bull as the Ravager.
Sure. Thinking.
Yep.
So just trigger discard.
Yeah.
I'll pay a black and push Blood Tithe Harvester.
I will sack the blood type harvester
You
and deal.
cannot. It's sorcery speed.
Oh yeah, it is. No, I definitely was going to do that too, regardless for this turn. All right. Well, that's all I can do.
All right. I'll untap, upkeep, and draw. I'll pay 1. Discard this, sacking the. Do I want to do that, or do I need my blood token? I kind of need my blood token, don't I? Not really, actually. Yeah, I'll discard, sack the blood token, discard this Seer Step Pathway, and draw. I'll pay a black, and I'll Fatal Push Nicol Bolas.
Okay.
And I'll swing for 3. And I pinged you once with the discard off blood token. But I have to sack it. I'll pass.
Yeah, we're gonna go for that. Escape Croxa.
Seems decent. I'll take 3.
Right. And I pat up, tap land, turn, and pass.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll play a tapped land for turn. I'll level up my Scavenger's Talent, and I'll pass.
At the beginning of your end step, you may sacrifice 3 other non-land permanents if you do return creature. Okay. And check. Bro, check. No cards in hand.
None.
Go ahead.
Yep.
Swing over for 9. Deal 3 with Croxa.
I'll take 12. Go to 5.
All right. Pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. That's not going to save me. Let's go game 2.
Oh. Chill out, because I don't really know yet. You play that deck on Arena as well?
No, what I was playing on Arena was standard, actually. I'm getting ready for big championship that's coming up.
Gosh, good luck,
It's going to
bro.
be like kind of like 3 different formats. I think 2 or 3. It's definitely going to be standard, and it's probably going to be modern, or like definitely modern and standard. And I don't know if
Yeah.
it's pioneer.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say probably sounds like that.
I don't. I don't know if you know like the energy series.
Not so much. I played a couple years ago. Like I went to like PPTQs and things. I played standard as well, but
Oh, nice.
it was a different time. I like Pioneer as a I don't know. It's a very novelty format for me. Lets me experience the glory days that I remember from like starting Magic and
That's
getting
fair.
into everything.
I can keep my hand.
Okay, six, seven. I cannot keep that. Yeah, I as you can see, I like Nico Bolas. He's one of my favorite cards from back in the day. Of course, that 2019 was a great time for me.
I remember that. I started in Amonkhet, so it was one of the first big sets for me.
Yeah, I came in right when that set had rotated, had like released and played up from there. And yeah, Nico Bolas was like the shining star of the series, and for good reason. He was an awesome dude, very awesome character. All right, this is a key.
Ready?
Yep.
I'm gonna shock a blood crypt, cast a witch's oven, pass turn.
Just,
So I'll be at 18.
oh, it's the wrong person. Resetting life, yeah. Just made me think about that. All right, which is seven. That I'll go for a dread feud, which is oh, all right, that you already know. I will go for the cauldron familiar since that's.
Sure.
Oh, you know what? I'll take the blood type harvest. I didn't see him at first. I
Okay,
didn't
that's
see
fine.
that.
Yeah, I don't think Cauldron Familiar is ever the right take there.
Yeah, it's
Because
just gonna
any
come
creature
back.
dies, I just start bringing it back anyway.
Exactly. All right, that's my turn.
Untap drop. I will cast an Unlucky Witness. I'm going to sack it to the Witch's Oven.
Yep,
Look at the, exile the top 2. Blackleaf Cliffs are Den of the Bugbear. I'll choose Blackleaf Cliffs. Den will remain exiled.
gotcha.
I'll play Blackleaf Cliffs. I have a food token. I'm going to cast Scavenger's Talent. Is my
Scavengers
food,
time.
and then I'll pass.
Gotcha. Let's go summit. Hmm. Okay, folks.
Trigger, I'll discard this Cauldron Familiar.
Yep. And pass.
I'll return Cauldron Familiar, sacking this food. Drain you 1. I'll gain a life up to 19. Untap. Upkeep, draw. I'll go to combat, hit you for 1.
Take one.
Then I'll level up the Scavenger's Talent to level 2. Whenever I sack a permanent, each opponent, or target player mills 2. Sorry.
Yeah,
I will sack Cauldron Familiar. I'll get 2 food tokens.
and I'll
I'll
mill
have
too.
myself mill. I'll have
Oh,
myself mill 2.
oh,
I will not be milling you, Mr. Croxa.
okay,
Try,
okay,
but
okay.
I'll
He
pass turn.
knows.
No, I'll mill 2, right? Come on, man.
Yeah, like yeah,
You want to give me
I'll
my
take a
4 mana
mill
6
too.
6?
Play a tap land, and I guess we should have to drop the split top harvester.
Sure.
Yeah, pass the turn.
End of your tune. Sack of food to return Cauldron Familiar. I'll mill 2.
Yep.
And then I'll untap Upkeep, draw. I'm gonna pay 2. I'll cast a Deadly Defeat, sacking Cauldron Familiar. I'm gonna mill 2 and make a treasure. When it dies, I'll get a food token.
Okay.
So I mill Swamp, Seer Step Pathway, draw 2, make a treasure token. This goes to graveyard. Then I'll just pass turn.
Check. Bro, that is getting kind of out of control. Fable of the Mirror Breaker.
Yes. I'm just spinning my wheels, man. What are you talking about?
Oh yeah, you making stuff happen over there. I'm getting scared. I'm sweating. I'm like, when does something say something dies? So I'm scared of shit. I guess I'm gonna just come over with the harvester.
I'll return Cauldron Familiar, sacking a food token, drain you 1.
Great one.
I'll gain a life. Then I'll block the Harvester, and then I'm going to sack the Cauldron Familiar before damage to get 2 food tokens.
Okay.
And I'm going to mill myself 4 in total. Is that it?
Yep, that'll be all.
Alright. I will return Cauldron Familiar on end step, mill myself 2, sack of food, drain you 1. So mill Witch's Oven, Blood Crypt. Untap. Upkeep, draw. I'll sack the treasure, pay 2, level up Scavenger's Talent. I'll sacrifice Cauldron Familiar, mill myself 2, make 2 food tokens.
Yep.
Up to 4. Then I'll look at my graveyard longingly. I guess I'll sack a food, return Cauldron Familiar, mill myself 2. Swamp Cauldron Familiar. That's not bad. I'll go to end step. Scavenger's Talent will trigger. I'll sack 2 foods and a Cauldron Familiar to return Blood Tithe Harvester from my graveyard to the battlefield. And I'll get a blood token, and then I'll pass.
Right, untap, upkeep, draw.
It also has a finality counter on it, so if it dies, it exiles instead.
Okay. I go to the second chapter. Discard the Maestro's Theater and draw 1. Okay. Play another one.
Oh, wait, 1 sec before you go on. I'm supposed to mill 6 because I sacked 3 things.
Oh yeah, yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I milled a Yigra, Scavenger's Talent, Blood Tithe, Fatal Push, Fable.
Fable. Zoning. And another go. Um. I'll sack this to deal 2 damage to your blood type harvester.
Sure, it'll be exiled.
I'll move to attacks and swing 2 with the not sick Garbo and get a treasure token.
Sack a food to return Cauldron Familiar.
Okay.
Drain you 1.
Yep.
Then I'll go to blocks. I'll block that guy. Cauldron Familiar will die, and I'll make a food.
Okay. And pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. I'll pay Cauldron Familiar. Train you 2.
Okay.
I'll sack 1 of them, make 2 foods. I'm gonna mill myself 2. Mill Mayhem Devil, Fatal Push. Go to end step.
Yep.
I'm gonna sack 3 foods to return Yigra.
Okay.
And then still in end step, no foods left. All creatures are foods. I'm going to sack this Cauldron Familiar to return a Cauldron Familiar.
Okay.
And then I'm going to sack that Cauldron Familiar to return a Cauldron Familiar.
Oh, okay.
Draining each time.
That's a loot.
Okay.
So yeah, that's game, right?
So it just kills you. Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Now I know what the side is.
I figured it out.
Yeah, I was just like, all right, I didn't quite catch it. I know there's something I don't want recurring, but I gotta see. But yeah, now I get it. That's actually really lit. That's lit. I ain't gonna lie, I drew like all fables. I was just gonna like
It was oops all
get a
fables. I mean,
bunch.
that's
Yeah.
usually good. Like it
Oh
used to be that like this matchup, if you drew that many fables, I'd probably lose no matter what. Because like if I'm facing a mid range deck and they draw 3 fables, it's like okay, they just drew the
yeah.
best card in their deck 3 times. But like now that you have like a combo in the deck, it's like okay, I can just ignore your fables and chump block forever and
Right.
eventually kill you with Yigra.
No, that actually worked. That actually worked out. I was just gonna make a bunch of jikis and just copy a bunch of shit and
Yeah, I
just
mean,
throw it at you over and over again. Like I don't know what else to do. Let's see how this works. I don't know. Hmm. Take the play. All right. I'll keep it. What
I'll
else?
keep it as well. Start us off.
All right. Second hollow tap and pass.
Blackleaf Cliffs, Witch's Oven, pass.
Dragon Skull Summit and pet.
What the heck's going on over there? Blooming Marsh. I will cast an Unlucky Witness and pass.
I will attempt to fatal push at the end step.
I'll sack it to at end step.
Yeah.
Okay. I'll sack it to Witch's Oven till my next end step. I may cast one of these or play one of these two.
All right.
You should probably Fatal Push it second main phase in the future. Because then I
Okay.
can't. I have to play them right now, and right now I wouldn't be able to use it.
Oh, okay.
Otherwise,
I
if you do
did
it on
not
end
know how
step,
that
now
worked.
this is until my next end step. So now I can play this Croxa next turn.
Oh shit. Yeah, that's actually problematic. Um, yeah, it's gonna be a problem. All right, draw the turn. We're gonna play Swamp, tap blue black. We're gonna play that card again. The
Indeed, you
gobbo.
did. Indeed, you do.
And I will pass the turn.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Place your step. What happens? I'm gonna play Swamp.
Right?
I'll cast Croxa, trigger.
Drop. I mean, land.
I'll
Take
sack
that turn.
Croxa, get 2 foods,
Yep.
and then I'll pass.
Tap. Up. Draw.
This is exiled permanently.
It's funny. Well, I will go ahead and I'm gonna clean the dust of Crocs.
Bye bye.
Game 3.
I assumed that you were bringing something like that in.
Yeah, I was thinking about the last game. Like, you should probably
Man,
put
should
these
have
in
brought
right
in that
now.
clean to dust.
Yeah,
Got rid of the egret.
exactly. Like, I'm like, all right, now it clicked. Then I'm like, okay, yeah. Those are the types of targets. Not really too much else going on over here. Oh wait,
Just swing. Oh yeah, you have to. Your Fable went to 2.
yeah. So before we get to all of that, we did that. We're gonna do that. That's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I'm going to pitch these
Thank you.
2 Maestro's Theater that I bet
Ooh, Maestros.
definitely that because that's why I'm like something's the
Something's off. I don't
Croxa.
have so many
I
Maestros.
was I
Theaters.
was too excited for the cling to dust. I was too excited for it. All right, so yeah, that happens. And okay, now my hand is looking like it's doing stuff. We'll drop a Reckoner Bank Buster.
Sounds good.
At Smoldering March. Visit for 2.
Take 2. You make a treasure.
Right, and that is my turn.
Untap. Draw. Play a castle Lockthwain.
Yep.
I'm going to deadly dispute sacking a food token.
Got it.
Draw 2, make a treasure. Treasure. I'm going to sack the treasure, play a Fable of the Mirror Breaker, make a 2/2 goblin.
Yeah. Nice.
Yeah. We both have the real token.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I've seen so many plays. I'm like, why don't y'all play the token? Well, I know
Because
it's
it's
not
$7, man.
$7. It was 11 when I got it. Say no,
Yeah, I
I got
pulled mine out of
mine.
the pack, so it was free when
Oh,
I got it.
you're lucky as
This is
hell.
my other token that I use.
Yeah,
Sometimes.
no, that's sick though.
That
That's
also
actually
like
sick.
fire.
I actually
I
ordered
also
some.
have some dude made like a hand drawn token that I have around here somewhere. I'm gonna try to find it. Oh yeah, right
Oh,
here. It was a 1/1, but I
oh,
made it
that
a
shit
2/2 when I
is.
didn't have a Fable token. And it's
Oh,
like a dude that's mad about counter spells.
I I love it.
It's
You
just
see,
wild.
and it seems like the type of creature that would come from a red deck. Like, yeah,
You're right.
I don't like that shit. But no, yeah, mine's came with the set of fables that I had got. I was actually like super surprised. Alrighty.
I know. Wow.
So this draw for turn, that goes for 3. That dude comes out. There isn't much going on. Cards Engraved,
I have 2.
just 2. Alright, well, I'm gonna push your Garbo token.
I'll sack it into food.
Oh, never mind. There's no valid target over there ever, but at least I moved it. That's all I wanted to do.
Yeah, it's gone now.
I'll try to come over for 2.
I'll take 2. Make
Right.
another treasure.
Yeah. Whoops. Got it. That's the turn. This has 3 counters.
Untap, upkeep, draw. Trigger to 2. I'll discard Blood Crypt Cauldron Familiar and draw 2.
Right. I am gonna respond real quick after that. I'm gonna cling to Dust the Cauldron Familiar.
I'll sack a food to return it.
Alright, yeah.
No, bad.
Man, you shouldn't have done that.
I was
I ate 3 foods. You're never gonna click to Dust
Oh
my Cauldron
yeah,
Familiar.
you're good.
Thing
Alright,
is always
alright.
gonna come back. It's
I
like so bad
am
at when
so bad at sacrifice. It destroys me. It destroys me. So I take 1.
you take 1. I'm gonna
It's
Yeah.
behind me.
pay 2,
That's crazy.
cast a Deadly Dispute, sack Cauldron Familiar, draw 2 cards,
That's crazy.
make a treasure.
Okay. Well, I figured out the fight to practice.
Then I'm gonna pay 1, 2, and sack the treasure to cast a Mayhem Devil.
You got it.
I'm gonna sack a food, deal 1 damage to your reflection to return Cauldron Familiar.
Yep.
Then I'm gonna sack Cauldron Familiar, deal 1 damage to your reflection,
Yeah.
make a food. Then I'm going to pass turn.
Draw a card. A lot of reflection would have been handy useful. Maybe not.
I need to check it out.
Another bank buster.
Wow.
That's turn.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. Flip Fable.
Yep.
Two Fable. All right. Pay 3. Cast a Mayhem Devil. Sack a food to return Cauldron Familiar. 2 pings. Target the Goblin Shaman.
Yep.
Ping you for 1. I'll gain 1. So I should be up to now. Up to 18. I will play tapped Blackleaf Cliffs. And then I will swing for 3. And then I'll pass turn.
Life ticks. Draw for check. Okay. I lucked out. Well, I didn't luck out. I drew it last turn. But as I seen the board state, I was just like, thank God this is going to hit. Oh, it's extinction event.
I'll tap Witch's Oven, sack Cauldron Familiar, deal 2 damage to you.
Yep.
Make a food. Then, do I care about anything else? Nope. Extinction event resolves. What do you want to name?
I'm going to name it odds.
Sure.
Actually, maximum life razor sharp was pretty good. I should have taken that.
You got 2 food tokens over there.
Yep.
Keep that in mind.
I can see your whole hand. Oh wait.
Oh no, that's my grade. Yeah.
I was about to say.
I was like, oh yeah, that would be really bad. Trying to see if I wanted to try to cling. You got any other creatures other than Cauldron in your grave?
Unlucky Witness.
Unlucky Witness. Do I need life right now? Super badly. I think you got cards in hand.
4.
All right, let's play some Magic because I ain't got much else going on. I'm gonna go for a Dread Feud for the 1 mana.
Sure. You'll get either Blood Tithe or Fatal Push.
I'll take the Fatal Push.
Sure.
And guess that's it. Yeah, that's all. Well,
I'll return Cauldron
tap
Familiar
land.
on untap.
Yeah.
I'll ping you for 1.
Yep, down to 12.
Then I'll gain 1 up to 19. Untap. Upkeep, draw. I'm going to swing for 1.
1.
Play a mountain. Cast the Blood Tithe Harvester. And then I'm going to cast a Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Make a 2/2 goblin. And then I'm going to... So Blood Tithe made a blood. Fable made a 2/2 goblin. And then I'm going to pass turn.
Cards in hand.
1.
Alright. Nothing else I can do. Treasure. Tap. Remove.
Get another
Make a
treasure
treasure.
pilot.
Yeah. Side. You. Yeah. Set. Wow. Back on. One card in hand. I can't remember what it was.
Black Cleave Cliffs.
Oh, okay. I will pass the turn.
I'll sack Cauldron Familiar. Make a food.
Yep.
Return Cauldron Familiar. Drain you. I'll go up to 20. Then I'll pay 1, sack a blood token, discard this Black Cleave Cliffs, draw a card. Untap. Upkeep. Draw. Trigger to 2. I'm going to discard Blood Crypt, Overgrown Doom, and draw 2.
I feel you on that.
And then I'm going to show you this swamp and this Overgrown 2.
Oh,
So
if
your draw's
yo.
bad? Yeah, here's my
Okay.
only win.
I ain't gonna complain.
Play a swamp. I'll play a swamp. I'm going to activate Castle Lochthwin. I think.
Actually, insane.
Well, no, you tapped those 2. I guess I should probably just attack first. We'll leave Castle up. Do 4. I'm going to activate. No, I'm just going to activate Castle Lochthwin because I'm going to have to tap that anyway. Yeah, activate Castle Lochthwin. Draw a card, lose 2 life.
Yep.
Wow. That card is super useful in multiples. Yep. I'll cast this Cauldron Familiar. I'll deal 1 damage to you, gain 1 life. And then I'll go to combat, swing for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
I'll take it.
No way you taking all that damage, man.
I'm a heal.
Alright.
Or I'm at least try to.
I'll pass.
Alright, let's see what we get going on over here.
Wait, no,
Man.
Wait, no,
It's tempting, but I'm probably not gonna live if I don't kill myself.
Bro wants to cast that Nicol Bolas, but
He knows. And it's the fun one too. It's the planeswalker side.
He has to flashback the clink.
I guess I'll target that witness now.
Yep. Exiled.
That goes. And I gotta pitch my 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And yeah. Second basic. No, that's actually.
How do you not have a second basic right now? That's
bro.
crazy.
It's because I threw away all the Maestro's Theater instead of using them.
That makes sense.
I'm thinking about like, why didn't I? Your turn.
In your turn, I will sack and return Cauldron Familiar. Drain you 1.
5. Probably still die. I probably still die this time.
Untap. Upkeep, draw. I'm gonna shock in this Overgrown Tomb. Pay 4. Animate Den of the Bugbear.
Y'all,
Swing
yeah.
out, make another treasure.
Yeah. Even if I animate this thing, I'm not blocking
You
the
block the
overall.
biggest one, that's a
Yeah.
3, and then you take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, exactly.
And then you get pinged again with the.
Right. That was a
All right, good
solid
game.
out. Yeah, bro. Good games.
Hey,
First,
man,
like,
that Proxa ran my pockets game 1.
yo, and I was like, that's all I need. I just need to play a game like that. Just